Hi, this is Violet Gill, and today I'm going to be talking about Super Mario 64. And in a move that hopefully doesn't betray how I feel about this game before I start talking about it, I do not want to talk about Super Mario 64 for that long. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick foot race with this guy, which should take about 2 minutes, and I'll see if I can rant out a review of this game in that time. So, once the timer starts, I'll go ahead and begin. Super Mario 64 is a 3D platforming game. I mean, hopefully you knew that, considering that this is pretty much the 3D platforming game that would make the genre and the video games industry, and pretty much every 3D game that would come out after this. And yeah, my kind of cursory review for this game in one sentence is dated. This game is dated. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but the level design leaves a lot to be desired and is definitely shows that definitely by the controls that this was a first step, and a really big first step, but still a first step into making 3D platforming games. I mean, coming from a background of Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy, both of which control infinitely better than this, especially in the camera. I mean, just man, like trying to use the C stick to control this camera is absolute garbage, and really does detract a lot from the experience. But other than that, it just seems like this game does a lot of things, such as the whole star collection mechanic, in order to make more levels that would be built upon in other games. And while I can totally see how it was revolutionary for the time, it's hard for me to give this game anything other than an average review. The controls are kind of bad, the camera is especially bad, and the gameplay feels kind of generic when compared to, Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy that would do much more creative things with this formula. So with that, I give Super Mario 64 the especially average 7 out of 10. And before anybody tries to crucify me for that rating, I will say that 7 out of 10 is an average game for this time period. So me telling you that Super Mario 64, a game that came out 20 years ago, is about as good as the average game that comes out today kind of shows you how revolutionary this game was, and kind of how well it still holds up, while at the same time how dated it has become. So yeah, with that, that's been my rant slash review of Super Mario 64. This has been Violet Gill, and please don't crucify me.